All right. Well, that takes us to the end of our programming. I want to thank you all for taking the time to be with us here today on day one. I want to recap everything we did together today since 9:30 a.m. Our goals were vast. We wanted to raise awareness across nonprofits, government, philanthropy, employers, and other stakeholders about the pressing issues facing the workforce development field and the people we serve, namely young adults. We wanted to also share the most current data on the conditions of young adults and examine challenges young adults are facing in the labor market. And thirdly, we wanted to reimagine how systems can better align and integrate to prepare young adults to become financially self-sufficient. We were really privileged by powerful speakers today who are pushing our world forward. We started the day with a keynote with Deputy Mayor for Strategic Initiatives, Sheena Wright, and Allison Omens from Just Capital. Sheena told us, when you talk about dreaming, your imagination has to be rooted in your experience and exposure. She reminded us that creating access to opportunity will unlock the full potential held within New York City's young people. And she acknowledged that government can't do it alone. We must collaborate across various sectors with the voices of young people who can lay the groundwork for the vision and goals we set forth together. We then moved into our first panel, Dream Up, Transformational Solutions for Young People, which called on us to transform existing workforce and education models, to tear down inequitable systems and scale the positional authority of our younger people. And Ruben Agbana from Marcy Lab School shared, we have a lot of young people who feel disconnected. They're sitting on the sideline because they don't know how to enter into a place of power. It's upon us to help the ones we work with to become the beacon of light. We must tell a different story about what it takes to succeed in this world. Our second panel, Redefining the Philanthropic Dream, taught us how to be intentional about how we're defining equity and philanthropy, how to uplift young adults into the philanthropic process as compensated decision makers, and how to release some of the old ways and rules of the philanthropic process. We took away that individualism, weaponized language, a sense of urgency, and a white supremacy culture at large must be dismantled, and we learned some solutions about how to do that. Dr. Michelle Ramos shared, philanthropy has to trust and empower the community. They own the solutions to the problems they face. We know that people will liberate themselves if given the space to do so. We then heard from Catherine and Artem at Georgetown in our segment, Reimagining the Dream, the State of Young Adults in America. Their findings determined three main barriers standing in the way of younger people's success: the rising cost of education, limited access to work-based learning, and lacking career navigation services. Recommendations included embracing diversity, applying an equity lens to policies and programs, providing targeted wraparound services, investing in programs that treat education and labor markets as a single system, helping young adults pursue and attain their educational and career goals, making college more affordable and convenient, and creating a transparent database education and career navigation system. And then lastly, we ended with our roundtable with JobsFirstNYC partners, Kim Mitchell at NPower and Sunil Gupta at LaGuardia, where we heard about advocating for institutional and legislative change to create affordable education and training. This reminded us we must collaborate, elevate, and expand programs proven to break the mold and disrupt the system. And Kim told us to be love warriors. We want to help young people remember the past doesn't have a future, but they do. So what happens from here? We hope to see you at future Jobs First NYC convenings. We'd love to partner with you. These are all of our social media channels, so we'd love if you share your thoughts and feedback from today. And you can also visit our events page, jobsfirstnyc.org. We will send a follow-up email with the recordings from this event, and we'll help you stay up to date on our upcoming publications and solutions. Please stay on our event page and help your young adults sign up for our day 2 on July 28th. And thank you all for being here. It's been a really special day, and we're so grateful that you took the time to be with us. We will see you soon.